Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. I get sometimes that you want to fit a pass in, but there has to be a place for it to fit, and there was no opening there in that double coverage.
No, great job by the defense. Understand, listen, I got to know who's going to beat me. And I got to know who is not going to beat me. And you can tell they were going to double cover that wide receiver, make sure he's not the guy that's going to make plays. Quarterback now, what do? I have to understand what I'm seeing. Now I got to know I got to go somewhere else.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide out in motion. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
They want to just keep throwing it. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll go with a direct snap. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that 1st down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
That's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
To the air, it's Milrow. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might...
Gonna let it fly. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed.
Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. Steps away to find some room. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Finds his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 4th down, going to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game. And the ball is intercepted. The ball squirts free. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives... Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's McCoy. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's McCown. Floating away. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Now the play fake. Now sliding to his left. He'll pull it down and run. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Miller with the ball. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Off he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Got the quick pass. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Roadrunners in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Roadrunners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Milroe. He slings it deep to the left. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete. A huge pickup. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. On the run, still looking. On the move, he fires. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, and receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Snap it to the back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. TSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Looking left. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. That's a live ball. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Fires the pass, intercepted. It's a fumble on the play.
What a roller coaster on that play, Balmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
That back had absolutely no nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. 2nd and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. On target. Got enough space.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown time.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. And now the offense will come onto the field again. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from in. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to get to it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Here comes the option. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Roadrunners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Keeps looking downfield. He'll turn it loose out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
The give is to Miller. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Avoids pressure. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Now from inside the red zone. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. First drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. A pickup of 6. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Feeling some heat. He'll get rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Flips it out to the back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just...
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And the low percentage play, the onside kick, bounces out of bounds, and they'll drop the flag. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And is slipped out.
All right, offense, it's your turn. We got to get something together here. You got to get 2 scores, so they got to work fast. Defense, we just did our job. We just got you the ball back. I know there's still a long way to go, but got to make something happen really quickly.
What a great job outside work.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Now 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's McCown. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. He'll just keep slinging it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. He's going to take off. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Offense in an empty set. They'll throw it on first down. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't force the football. You've got the lead. It's the 4th quarter. Nice job taking off and getting the first down.
To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama!
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find... Fires one high and deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense is...
Looking for a deep man. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. In fact, they have used that. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. He wants to throw. Now improvising. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, just keeps firing. Forced out of the pocket. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And they thought about a return, then thought better. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then a good clean stick on him. That's two things he has to think about on one play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Milroe. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The sure hands, it's Williams. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Touchdown, Clemson! And they break the seal on the scoring. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody
fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really can...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense... Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the AAC, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they're playing at home, and they're trying to take advantage of this home crowd and try to build some momentum early. You don't see a lot of onside kicks to start the game. They tried it, but it failed, and now we're going to have to see what their defense can do, taking the field right away.
Offense getting set for first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here comes the offense on second down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. At the 40, there he goes. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its fourth down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. And that falls incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. First down for this offense. The corners are walked up tight. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown Tide. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he added the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Return is taken out of bounds.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Dropping back, it's Morris. Dances away to buy time. And he's got it at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. North Texas in the hurry-up. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On second down, wants to throw it. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
After that pick six on the opening drive, good show of focus here to get back in scoring position. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
It's now 4th and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 7, North Texas 0.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Makes his connection. And he will score! Touchdown, North Texas!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Rifles it down the middle. Got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Using his feet to buy time. Fires to the end zone. Oh, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
it's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Morris. Might be looking to run. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The throw. This time he's got him. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He'll let it go down the right side. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able...
He's going to let it go. Grabs it inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
All right, you gave up the big play, defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Up and over Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Getting nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. At the 15, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 40. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling on it.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Looking to scramble. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, it's 21-13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. The returner will field it and try to do some... And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Kicking team's got it.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They're going to leave the field goal kicker on the sideline and try to walk to the dressing room with a first half ending touchdown. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It puts so much pressure on a defense when a quarterback can get out of the pocket like that and has a chance and is willing to take a chance to try to make a big... He's got it inside the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run.
And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw,
and it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got room on the return. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13.
That makes the score Alabama 35.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You've got to stop turning the football over.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Catch in the middle. It's Hammond. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Going up top on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hammond. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab over the middle. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Wants to throw, it's Morris. Throwing right. It's caught. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll operate out a split back. Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sheffield. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Alabama 35, North Texas 13.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is good. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Touchdown Tide. And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sheffield. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Really needed a play like that to get out.
Yo.
The change, they mark it at the 29. The analytics nerds say the goal is at
Just been playing around with this dude, man. Obviously, he ain't got a good team.
Pressure coming. And as he throws, hit hard just as he released it on first down.
His quarterback has seen some better days, though. Lord.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions.
Hey, that window's too high.
By this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in game.
Lost one deep down the right side. We've reached the
If I had better internet, that'd be a pick.
in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got out of trouble and throws. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Fella's having a hard time.
This is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can
That was a good throw.
and do better next time.
And he gets it to the 45.
Made it easier on him.
And that'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. On the move to his left. He'll pull it down and run.
Oh, boy, he better to the quarterback.
Doing a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around and I'll
fella.
plenty of yards. And
Looking to take a shot. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
Okay, here we go. Now, foot. And
And it's going to be a pick 6.
Yeah.
First down, Crimson Tide.
you didn't think it could get any worse.
Yeah, that little nigga fast.
As it is anyways, offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes his way all the way to the end zone.
And he makes the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he passes on the touchback.
Miro's been on a freaking terror
Imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline.
all day today for some reason.
Being knocked down at the 11.
He said that he's finna let everybody know what he's about today.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Not a lot to feel great about it.
So that little stuff he's been doing,
Seek out some positives.
I'm gonna put a stop to it real quick.
To go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe
Oh boy,
the coaching staff to
I could have picked that. But he was that crazy.
There's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Quarterback extends the play. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Sorry, man. I know it's been working all day, but
This drive hasn't really gotten started.
I got a viewer now.
He is taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to
It's all good. That's what's up.
good about. North Texas has it able to work with another first down. Looking downfield, it's Morris. He's taking a deep shot.
Ball back, nigga. Another one.
Interception. Got some room to run. Strikes the blow. And it's a
Oh no, nigga, you weren't supposed to do that.
game.
You supposed to throw it to somebody that can actually catch it.
First down. That's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but hands on play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw.
Nope, we on that.
Turns it loose deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a
Hit that nigga hard.
on the end of this game. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Fires into the end zone. White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left.
Just a couple seconds.
One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it.
Man, that wasn't too bad, man. That wasn't too bad.
Dominance in this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination of all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
Oh yeah, I was doing all type of celebrations on this dude.
Oh, this play could decide it just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Got a full game going. So I've been dealing with some internet issues, and for some reason, whenever I play somebody that's halfway decent, my internet be messing up. Oh, let's see how this one goes. Yeah, this guy here ain't too bad. Well, his team ain't too bad. We'll see how he is. Man, we're out to see.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games.
These were the defending champs.
Wolverines. We're really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh man,
As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country,
it's the culture.
taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
That means I don't need to just win. I need to win with some authority. I hate getting the ball first. My God.
Wolverines will kick it away to start.
I have to play so much more serious when I get the ball first, because I don't get the ball at halftime.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Let's get into the playbook a little bit.
First down here for the offense.
I got you, bro. Sorry, a little something.
Snap. Hard running there. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, set your defense for positive situations down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air. It's Milrow. Pulls it in. At the 35, he's loose. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. And it's so funny. I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young.
And he breaks into the open. And they get him out of bounds after a An explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. It's a little bit of push pass by the
Niggas is already tired. That's crazy.
Quickly and let him go make yards.
Yeah, the nigga was close.
Extending the play. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack.
I wish those dudes wasn't tired. That really threw me off.
Out of bounds, as long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And he does a really nice
I needed
job
that.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wide receiver shows motion. On third
Ooh,
and short,
good.
the
Good stop,
running
good
back
stop, good stop.
They
Good
bring him
stop.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
Damn.
Will not get there.
That's crazy. Good stop.
Coaches talk about it all the time. They're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness. Now you got to deal with
That was good. No, I gotta lock in now.
Defense in press coverage. Leaves it with the running back.
Ooh.
Breaks at the 20. And he
Okay.
almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Back to throw.
Well, I was offside.
Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not
You got that adaptive throwing shit on, or whatever you call that shit.
See if they can turn
I had to turn that shit off. Another run play. Same, bro.
Looking for space. It's Edwards. And a good solid
Good shit.
pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short.
You just need one mistake.
He's looking to throw.
That was it. He ain't jump.
To the sticks. It's Morgan. And they'll finally get him down.
He ain't lying. That was a high ball.
Pickup. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
Good stuff. Why not running again?
He wants to throw.
Oh, I committed to everybody.
Touchdown Wolverines! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Stop the clock with the time.
Good drive. Good drive. Good drive.
On the same page. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring cost from 27.
I know, coach. I should have kicked the field goal, coach. I should have kicked the field goal. I know.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Yeah, I was pretty sure something was gonna happen. That didn't happen.
They'll start the drive here with first down.
I cannot believe that.
He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down. On the move is the 30. A really nice run and gain, and he gets
Let's see how long he can keep this up.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35.
Mhm.
First down again. He's going to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
Oh, throw the ball away.
Force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I'll take the yard though.
Second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Milrow. Moving out of the pocket.
Sorry ass internet, man. I got lucky. Game skipped. I almost didn't get a chance to make that.
It's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, you can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform.
I mean, I can tell.
Elite playmaker on the outside.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
Ooh, I like that.
Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran
Okay. Let's do something.
Screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere
Let's do something.
where he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
looking to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting.
No!
That, friends,
Yeah, he is.
Incomplete. Alabama pushing the tempo.
That nigga was wide open. He just missed the throw. I think he got this thing to where you can't hear him if somebody else is screaming.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it down.
Bro, get the freak out of here. I don't care. I don't care. We're going balls to the wall. We're going balls to the wall.
4th down.
That's what we're doing. Bring them niggas again.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going over the top.
Catch the freaking ball, man!
Long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Oh my God.
He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. Pretty good defense, but
Oh,
breaks with it.
we'll take that. We'll take that.
Part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On the ground, it's Edwards.
Yep, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Dropping back, it's Warren. He lets it fly.
There we go. I was finna say.
Again, they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch.
Damn, I'm having to overuse this, but we gotta try to get some points.
But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Trying to get to it.
Okay, let me see what this is about.
Hit just as he released it.
Let's see what this is about. Cover 3 hard flat.
So frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
it's a big hit in the air.
yeah, I can see that.
All wide out.
But that's okay. I got something for that too.
Movement here from the tight end. The receivers often will run their route based on the
Break that defense.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He uncorks one deep. A full dive to haul that one in. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'd hope to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Woo, beautiful.
Money to the outside, he dragged the toe, and how about the ball?
Boy, I took some balls right there to throw.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so good is on the run. He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to the 1st.
No, fat ass.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
I needed that, boy. She was finna get funky.
They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fair catch, called for and made.
Let's see if I can. Overlay options, no. Run that.
Guys, here
All right.
beige and blue wing helmets on offense.
No, shouldn't be able to worry about the run, but let's see how the first play goes.
Ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to
Yeah.
you on the sideline after the play.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw a this drive.
He'll try the left side. 35, he's got room. That's a
Yep.
that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It might be another run, but it'll be set up for a throw, so same thing.
Something up before halftime. On the option, the pitch.
Good way, good way, good way, good way.
That one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time
Needed
for
that.
2 more plays. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
This may fuck me, but
In the air, it's Warren. He's got his man.
oh, I hit him.
Job there by both
Bound to fumble the ball so many times doing that.
to work that defense and get the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And I got to be 70-something yards.
One more snap.
Oh, no, he's on the other side of the 50.
Looking to go on top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. The pass
But you know how mad I would have been if that nigga would have caught that stuff? Yeah, boy, I ain't lying. I think he may have knocked it down, but he knocked it right out of his hands.
ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the
Let's see what we got here.
First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth.
Let me stress this up here.
And now when we get to the second half, it's going to get aggressive. It's going to take some shots. It's going to make some plays and really go for it.
What, Doug?
It's interesting. I think
No, not right now. Hold on.
right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He unleashes a long one.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
And the Afterburners kick. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they've got the lead in the second half.
That was good. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Getting set for the point after.
Put myself out there.
And the extra point is...
And I did. Yeah, I did. I did. And I showed it to you like 2 or 3 times.
With that long touchdown pass.
Now these sugar, you can't sit.
The kicker
Eric.
out there getting set. He'll start the return inside.
Oh my
the
gosh.
slot.
Oh my gosh.
He was home.
Damn.
Dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
All right.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. They wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much. Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything.
Open runway ahead. The 30. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on the way before he's down. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. the play fake on first down. To throw.
No, you let that nigga come through. What?
Gets home. Yeah.
Boy, he ran through. He ran by 3 blockers. I wasn't even concerned about this nigga. That is crazy.
Defensive run as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their units. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Jabba. A lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
Complete downfield. When the defense
Yeah.
forces you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback hits you.
Oh, baby, let's go.
I'm hoping I never really understood that because I didn't feel like running as fast, but he got by the defense.
Fuck.
And he can't
Couldn't do
find the
nothing.
receiver, and down he goes. Alabama quickly
This is
back
tough, man. This is tough.
I'm happy. No, where's your hat? No,
on fourth down. They'll throw for it.
Damn it. Yeah, feet couldn't get in.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Man, that really pissed me off.
41, that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
You ain't seen me run it though.
To the ground with the back. A confident toss. After the productive first down play in 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Warren. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverine.
I'm so mad he couldn't throw the ball on the inside to get them 2 damn feet in.
Pitcher that can't miss. He is just
I'm saying.
pounding.
At least one. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He just got to get one.
Like that, no matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also
So he was ready for it.
do a better job making him changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Makes a move. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job.
Off the field.
The Tide offense rolls on.
I just wish I didn't screw myself up to where I ain't got no time to run my whole playbook.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up
That's
plays
it.
that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down
Well,
14 at this point.
I mean, that's probably what's going to happen there.
My defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good
Come on,
positions
nigga.
together here, make something happen.
And the ball's out.
What? Bro,
The defense
I'm jamming to throw the ball away, bro. This is some bullshit. Good shit, though. Good stuff.
as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Right there. I'm finna get an interception.
Comes out throwing on first down.
There. I'm there.
Sends it out to the back. That's caught. It's Edwards. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious
We got something for it.
stones.
But this is some bull.
Hey, you're not paying attention to nothing that's going on.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Holy shit.
They'll move the running back and try to force the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Unleashes one deep.
I had a whole purple over there.
Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up the tackle.
I said somebody right there. All right, let's see what we can do.
3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion.
No, I ain't gonna be none of that. That's the crazy thing about getting the ball first. You got to play so careful. To mess your whole game up if you fuck up. I should have kicked the field goal. I'll put up my playbook, kept my playbook open, but I won't be making that mistake for the rest of the night. Ain't no pig being thrown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going. These turnovers.
It don't matter if you was on him or not. That was getting caught.
This offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
You cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this.
Come on, man. We ain't letting the computer get tackled for us, man.
I just love this. Just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
This little player of mine is kind of like unstoppable.
Quarterback will audible.
It ain't.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody's
You showing mercy. It don't look like you showing mercy, man. It don't look like you showing mercy. Sound like you trying to put belt to ass or something.
They trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Ain't gonna be no quitting. They ain't gotten that bad yet.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Backing up, trying to keep everything in front.
The super protect. Oh my goodness. This nigga here this dude is a weak link. Dude is a weak link. How?
I guess they open the door.
Yeah, Tobias ain't like Milo. Y'all finna keep treating him like he's a damn zoo pet.
No. Go. Out. Out.
Okay. Hey, look. Every play ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Every situation ain't for everybody. So I know what to do. Just so happy there's not enough time left. I'm talking about on defense. On offense, I know. On offense, I ain't worried about being stopped. I'm talking about on defense. You ain't stopping me on offense.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head. Just
Reels it in on the side. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
There we go, baby. There we go, baby. No, I would just came in deeper. Pause.
just a freak. It's like he's playing a video game, and everybody else is playing.
Let's see.
It's ridiculous to be that fast.
You kicked it right to this nigga.
Not funny. Okay. It's okay.
Bro, I'm taking everything, man. Ain't nothing being given to me. You just better not make a mistake. Nope.
They had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out. And this game's over, I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, we did enough.
Good play. What's up?
He's run out of bounds, but not turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Re-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some heat. Big play. Makes a connection.
Well, that's crazy.
Lead at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. Turning to the running game on first and goal.
You see me do what? Yes. Maybe can you just be patient?
He's going to the right, looking for a pass to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
You can, man, I don't want to take nothing from you, but my daughter came messing with me.
I think you feel confident that ends it right late in the game. It would take a miracle for the defense to get back in.
No, I'm talking about that last touchdown. That last touchdown is what I'm talking about.
The extra point splits the uprights, and
I have one to the hand and show you. Come on, come on, girl. No, I'm
No, I'm talking about right now. Right now, nigga.
talking about my cup and stuff.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
You don't trust this shit. You know it's Fossey.
Possession split.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it.
Makes the catch on the left.
Yeah, dog. There's nothing you can do, bro.
Stepped out of bounds.
Nah, it's for sure. Yeah, for sure. And if I would have did 1 or 2 things differently, you would have been in trouble.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make the edge on the scramble.
Oh my God.
Action looking to make a big play there. After the misfire.
Yeah, he won't. He won't go over there. It's okay.
Looking for a man. It's Millwall. Skips away from him.
No, fat ass.
Ariana!
It's a now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Third down for the offense after recovering their own fumble.
All right.
Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout.
You see how I came in deeper to get that?
Missed opportunity.
Ain't finna be no interceptions.
Defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I'm going right underneath right here.
Guys, go home.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first.
Nigga, catch the fucking ball.
It's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
I think if you're feeling on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Yeah, I told you.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Coming after it.
No, nigga.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
He what? Hey, look. That's a cover sack. He did exactly what he needed to do.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
You're in trouble now.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught over the middle. It's
You know you're supposed to be throwing the ball to 56. You know you're supposed to be throwing the ball to 56.
means have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, but want to take the easy route out.
He's looking to throw. Deal off.
Oh, he just stopped running. You seen that? He just stopped running. Okay, he just stopped running. He just stopped running. Okay.
Up to tackle one more onto that lead.
All right.
The kick is up.
Hey, GG's, man. GG's. GG's.
Drive just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. The returner will field it and bring it back. No more room to
GG's.
run. Make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0.
Yeah, he put belt to ass on that one.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a
Belt to MF and ass.
This team, if this would have gotten rained out because they did badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be proud about. Here, good news is he gets to go back to the drawing board. Get to go back, get to have
Yep, that was a good one. Hey, look, I wanted that. I wanted a good competition.
Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
No, ain't no locker room speech. You don't say nothing to the players. You just say on to next week.
You could have done better, but you got to learn from it.
So, you know, it's been a fun camp and just watching these guys be able to ball out here. It's awesome. Jake, we got an injury time now.
No, maybe Stan fell asleep. He probably didn't even see that guy.
All right, thanks to Kyle Yeomans and Jake Ferguson. And, nice and
Am I tired of playing with Bama? Almost. Oh, nah, nigga wasn't asleep, man. Nigga wasn't asleep.
working on the 4th year of his rookie contract right now, and they're a real leader on this team too. Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see if I can change my settings.
Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory.
Let me see here if I can try to. Capture and broadcast. Auto record gameplay, no. Download, no. Trophies. Capture, broadcast, audio. Include audio. Super post. Yeah. Yeah, so he doesn't allow, he didn't allow his voice to be streamed. So that's what that was. I get the ball back. I get the ball first here too. Oh my God. I absolutely hate getting the ball first, but that's what we're gonna do. We're finna fry McFry ass. Finna McFry his ass.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right. I'm sorry I'm so strong against him too. I had my beginning play set up nice, and then I just turned it over on down, and then went down here from there. We ain't doing that this time. And then I showed him too heavy that one package. Showed it to him too heavy. He saw it. So yeah, so there's a couple things I did that I'ma fix.
Immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to kind of bump over. That's why often.
Oh, he's going to try to get it on here. Makes the grab on the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he got the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. The big reason why, though, these guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. This dude right here, he could be the next first round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
They're trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. But he has his offense rolling with the first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything comes to pass, and then he scrambles.
You ain't losing this shit.
Down, just so hard to defend.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Bro, do you see how the game just skipped like that? Do you see how the What am I supposed to do with that, man? What am I supposed to do with that?
And listen, the more guys you get like this that can put his hands in the dirt and go get the quarterback, the easier it becomes to call defense. That guy is an absolute star.
And they swarm him under.
This guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
You should have stayed with it.
Not before picking up the first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down.
Whoa, defense!
Now, if you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot.
Miracle!
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
I don't know how many people expected this to
That's what I said it did last game. I said it just kept going and going and going until I scored.
Tremendous poise.
But see, the dude was talking. He was seeming like he was pretty cool. So I ain't want to just, you know.
And he tacked on the extra point.
But nah, I should have.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Now I want to beat everybody ass bad.
He'll bring it out. It's right. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop on the return at the 22.
First thing, we gotta stop the run game. Before it even becomes anything.
First down. They'll go with the
Yep.
direct snap.
This nigga dove the other side of the field.
Room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up.
It's all good, bend but don't break.
Snap it to the back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter.
Why did you let him go outside by himself?
They changed into the field, facing 3rd down as they go back to pass.
There we go. I needed that.
Down thanks to that pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting a quick throw.
Down.
Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force
Stay.
this completion.
No, stay.
Oh, I was there. I was there. I was.
Lights off in the
Stay
face.
down.
That's crazy. I was there.
But not before he picks up the 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my opponent. No idea.
Interception right here. Interception right here.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Harrison. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Tempo on overdrive. He needs to pressure here on 2nd down. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And the freshman
We there, baby.
turned up a sack.
We are there.
Just reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Bend but don't break.
Tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete.
I was wondering how integral this running back was to his offensive plans. I mean, he's hurting.
It's just inexcusable if you're
You're not gonna be as good.
It's so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to cover up the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first. That's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
Notre Dame is ready to go with it for first down.
Told you. He's hurting.
Somehow, who knows how they got it. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Across the 25.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. We've seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Bring in the heat. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. Passing game has him on the doorstep.
Did he get out of bounds? I don't know if he got out of bounds or not. No, he didn't.
Because of his ability to catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their own together. They move it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to the end. He takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Okay.
Backed up in the shadow of their own.
Got a little time.
When you start the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult.
That's exactly why I hate getting the ball first during the game. This nigga right here haven't even done much.
Put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Here it is, 7-7.
And then as the process went on,
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
How much time?
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of...
Brings it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. Initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic.
A shot toward the end zone.
Here we go.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go into
All right, now his whole advantage of getting the ball at halftime is done.
Gives him a 14-7 lead.
Ain't no advantage. I have to make sure he don't score in these next 22 seconds.
And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
Now my playbook can open up.
He'll bring it out.
Get over here, nigga. Sit down.
Down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Leonard. Got his man quickly.
Well, I'm so glad he did that because I was on another wide receiver. That nigga would have been wide open.
First down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down.
What?
Oh, how did he make that move? He will step.
Boy, I done seen it all.
Pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds.
Yeah, I can always do something rare with that running back. Yeah, I don't know how you made that catch, dog.
He wants to pass it on second down. Now adjusting. That's 45 on his
Woo! God, dog, he laid the wood on him. All right, we doing good. I'm in a good mood now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Coming out with it, it's Price. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important.
I'm just not getting to switching my players like I need to.
The offensive linemen and being defensive are having a nasty attitude, running
There we
the
go.
same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
No, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to teach this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays.
No, we ain't doing that. Hey, dog, we locking you up, bro.
Stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground. So he fourth down.
Oh, yeah, he's finna quit.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it. But in the second half,
Yep.
So here's the thing.
I knew it.
I just interlocked like mine.
See, his whole game was to get the ball at halftime and, you know, be up or, you know, something. But as soon as I took that away from him, he turned the ball over, it was a wrap. I sure did. Let me see it real quick. Ohio State. I like the Buckeyes. What's up, baby girl? You see Daddy? Daddy up here trying to get back good at the game. I think Kay likes football too. Nah, dog, bro. I was loving that game before they put us in the lobby with the real niggas. Oh my God. Nah, but as soon as I'm about to switch my internet, I'm gonna be playing that. Probably gonna give it a good try before I switch. I'll take it. So my first two losses this season was because of my internet. So those first two losses, a loss. My internet was horrible, and I just had to get off it. And then it is casual. Oh, My Hero Casual. No, for real, I need that.
You didn't think he was playing football. I can tell you that. One regular player, somebody that's still the guy that's chasing after his record. Your ability, unbelievable.
What's up, okay? Now, the game's about to start.
Series you had, especially now when you see a few of the bell cow backs, they're
Here you go, baby girl.
Until
Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on the road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking on the 15th team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
The ball just rolled into the street. Well, Kingston's inside, so hopefully nobody young would try to do that. All right. I got a poop. Okay, that's his name. I guess I should beat the shit out of him, huh?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayes.
But that could have been picked off. I'm so lucky. Oh, I cut too hard.
Crimson Tide will have the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there.
I was gonna let him hit me like that? No. I can come at it from a different angle. He's gonna force me out to my left. Yep.
Using his legs to buy some time. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
This guy just gives you he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up runs like it's nothing. It's a
I got the ball first here too. Okay, I gotta remember. I need to play like I got the. Which I got the ball first.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball.
This may be a problem.
Miller with the ball. Hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they're taking it to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Woo.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
He's got such good awareness. He doesn't.
Nigga, that shit could have went either way, bro.
You know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening. If he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it. First down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. That time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, make it incomplete. Just get what you can get and make this next game a little manageable.
They've got him looking for him. Now they're going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
QBs, when you see zone coverage,
You know what, Adams? He ain't my everyday boy. Wide receiver.
time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with their eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw. Good catch. First down.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Oh, you know what? I didn't complete it, so you probably don't know. You know, I have to remember it. It was an unsuccessful play.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Scanning the field, it's Milrow.
Damn!
This could be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It was third down.
Well, the quarterback's throwing from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football into a real small window down the middle of the field. The defenders hit and was able to jar the ball loose from their receiver. Great job.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, really?
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group.
Touchdown. Quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it.
That ain't gonna count. If we can get a stop here, this game is probably over.
Why would you hit it?
Lining up to cover the kick after that.
A stop and a score.
Here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws
Look at
to the tight end.
How did he catch that? That was a good freaking ball.
Explosive plays. The defense
No diddy.
able to make the stop.
That was a good one.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw.
Boom, niggas.
And they got him. He'll get him down to the sack. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
I don't know what he saw.
He's taking the shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-30 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Pass interference. Are you for real?
By the defense.
Come on, let us play. Let us play, man. We playing football, man.
Turnover, but
We playing football.
on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
We supposed to be playing football, man.
Interception, but the official rules gain too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover and give them the yardage and be first down.
Oh, I was right there. Oh, my Lord.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. He's looking to fires it.
Oh, I'm right there, but I'm glad he was there.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Yeah, we're going to try to close this one out.
First down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. And they got him for
Good
the
defense.
sack. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's second and 11.
Can't do it again, though.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And that's
That nigga actually caught up.
going for broke on second
Interesting.
down. Third down's coming up.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
That's crazy.
And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back.
That is crazy that he got hit
Turn will be stopped
at that time. That's what's up.
There
That's
are few things that can impact the game more than the ability
Damn.
to hit the other team's
my quarterback was hot too. He ain't hot no more.
I love the team defense on this play. One,
Get the ball back.
getting to the QB and forcing the air and pass it. How about the second?
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I don't let this dude back in the game.
Tempo trying to get off this third down play. Takes a handoff. It's Etienne. And the defense
I ain't mad at it.
where that first down line was, and they
I ain't mad at it.
no movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick
Got
up
him.
first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
Yeah, he passed
Ball
it.
by himself.
No, I like you though.
And on the interception return,
He passed it back like 4 or 5 niggas.
running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Let's it fly deep.
I was right, nigga.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Man, I was trying to give it to number 13. Man, he had good grades this semester, and I was trying to get him a pick 6. I bet not lose. I bet not lose. No, one more turnover and this dude's out of here. He's quitting.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken a touchback.
Dude, you hit him in the mouth on first down.
Go back to work on offense. They're going to get on top in this game. They're going
Oh,
to have
he may get it. He may get away with it.
game going in the second half.
I agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like
Yeah.
One fly down the middle.
Yeah.
The deep shot is
I knew he was going to get one.
inside the 35-yard line.
What a fantastic
Just that. I said call timeout.
It was just going to be a long incompletion, but how about stretching out, corralling the football, and this offense is on the move.
Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go.
No.
He goes at the 39.
There we go. We punched him in the mouth on first down.
Quickly to the line.
Now, everything else is just going to be not like how it needs to be. There we go. There we go.
He throws one to the left. And it's in.
I was there to press the triangle.
Taking a shot on second down. They're staring.
They gave him a deflection.
That was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side.
Beautiful.
Make the catch.
I can't even be mad at him.
With some serious heat, this senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll go to the ground.
No.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole.
Damn.
Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling.
They had at least 21 points. Now it's tied 7-7. We're fucking around and stuff. Lord have mercy.
Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up at the time.
And the extra point is good. All the time, set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. That gamble did not pay off. They bring him down.
I was over talking about how my play booth was going to be open. I was going to do this and I was going to do that. At this point, I'm just trying to.
Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been for this offensive coordinator, David. He's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab down left side.
Catching me, boy.
And with that, we'll jump on top in the second half.
All the way across the field. Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for the Steelers.
And they did tack on the extra point.
All right, let's see if we can get a stop.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second. Take it easy and bring it to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Yeah, ball boy. I don't know. That may be it. I don't know.
Sweet feet keeping his play alive.
Really
nice run there. Good. Solid.
All right, let's open up the playbook. We good now.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away,
Oh, yeah. I feel it's disrespectful that you're not going to talk to account for my quarterback. Like I didn't grow up playing with Michael Vick. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't grow up playing with Michael Vick. We'll do something.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Nigga, what?
Veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man.
That nigga blind. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. He knows. He should know. He gonna learn today.
It's a draw.
Oh my goodness. Everybody's just selling right now. What about this package?
Create some hesitation. You're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line.
You know what? Hey, if we got to kick a field goal here, we'll kick a field goal here. I ain't tripping.
Act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. The defense clearly not through. Got in the backfield and tackle for a loss.
All these blocks I just missed. So it's good. We kick the field goal.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
That was a little close.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it up. It's Bell.
Ooh, nigga.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy goal.
No, you want to run the ball. I'll let you run it. I'll let you run all down the field.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Ooh! Hold up.
First down, and he got drilled on that tackle. Georgia going up tempo. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. catch in the middle. It's level. A huge play.
But we are putting some hits on these niggas.
On first down, here comes this offense.
These guys in the world are finding the open spaces in the middle of the field, and you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot.
Get that ball, boy. You lost your mind.
Picked off for the third time today.
It's over it.
Bringing it back. The 20. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception.
Yes, sir. It was nice playing with you, dog. I ain't lying. That was a good game. I gave this nigga like 3 or 4 chances to make this game interesting. Pitch the ball back. And I still don't think I've set the record set after getting beat by old boy. That was a bad loss. I was trying to win that game. I just hate getting the ball first. Today I've been getting the ball first. I hate it. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was trash. You wanna lay down? You wanna lay down? Who all is it? Where's Bill at? Yeah, Joe Mixon? I think Joe Mixon, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Yeah. I want us to get us an actual quarterback after draft. I want us to get us a quarterback after draft or go out and get one through free agency. Somebody that can actually play. I'm gonna watch the highlights.
You've seen this script before.
It's out of control.
To be able to get out of the as we see the number 5 team the Miami taking on the 5th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, Miami. Okay.
The ball bounces through the
My nigga said he got drilled.
First down for the offense. To the air, it's Ward. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
That nigga can move. I ain't never really had to deal with him as a scrambler.
He's looking to throw the football. How nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Let's see how I can run this.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but
It's a lot of adjustments to make.
and the hit forced the incomplete.
He lost one
It's
down.
a lot of adjustments to make, but
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into
no,
the ball was loose.
bro, I need to stop that lateral shit. That shit is so stupid. Oh my goodness. I'm giving them the ball right back. That is crazy.
And the Hurricanes getting set on first and 10.
Okay.
He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few.
That is so crazy, man.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there to try to do. Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation. Take a sack. Great job making something out of it.
You know, my thing is, you know, getting interception, pitching it back to my dude and shit. That's like my little thing I like to do.
He's looking for
Oh boy, that can
second down. Quickly to the tight end.
make you lose the game.
30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the way. It's a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route.
Looking for the end
The ball back, the ball back. Oh my God.
Swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
Spreading my defense open.
Receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's Ward. And they can't make the connection.
What are you doing this time?
The seventh play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh my God, I was trying to pick that off.
They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long.
He tried to go up the middle on me.
Especially when the field starts to short. The good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, going to the air.
And he freaking caught it.
That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a
That's crazy.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Fresh set of downs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, tackle, and on the complete drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement.
They'll try the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the
I knocked his ass forward 3 yards. That's.
Do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
barrels ahead. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
All right, 4th and 1 at the 1.
It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Goal as they lose a yard.
Good job. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Shouldn't have been 4th. Should have been at 1 yard line anyway.
Jet sweep pass. He's off to the races. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Good stuff, boys.
And once he's
Good
out
stuff,
of
boy.
space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end.
I missed the field goal.
Thing to give up a completion.
Oh, boy, I thought I missed the field goal.
Receiver go the entire distance.
He's in the house.
Touchdown.
What?
On the back end by the game.
Get in the house.
Kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Can you please, Lord, I'm gonna knock you out.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
All right. Who's hurt? Oh. Well, I thought that was CD.
Here comes the hurricane start this drive firing.
Oh!
He's got it.
I took that one extra step back after he threw it.
And they have first down at the 38. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Throws to the wideout. Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow
Niggas are stripping.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover. They can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Unloads it left.
What?
It's caught downfield. Defense caught out.
That's what's up, man. I don't know how he caught that.
The Canes build their program.
He drilled that ball. God, dog.
They do, Reese. And speed on the
Number one round pick.
Yeah, boy.
much better. Finding those number one hitters, those playmakers. Those are the guys when Miami's rolling. Those are the guys they're finding.
Drop it, Tobias.
The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Tobias, Mel, go home.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. They bring him down, and he's
Got
going
him.
to lose a yard on that one.
Good stuff, boys. Oh, he felt that. Yeah, yeah.
Inside, he tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Off the play fake.
Oh, there it is.
Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. Past the 10. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Hey, ain't no Cam Ward was that fast, man.
At least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
This is hey, King's outside. Oh, never mind.
All those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know.
Come on, 74. You need to hold that block. You get on that block earlier.
Lucky that wasn't a pick six.
Back to pass. It's Miller. Still looking on the move. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Oh, yeah.
And they're able to get him on the ground.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here. You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Pick him up, bro. What's up with you?
Wedges, pushes, and he's over.
Pick him up and take him. Run.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Can this dude hang in there?
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quickly, they finish the deal with the quarterback sneaking. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. Here comes the Miami offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half. They'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important to them 2 possessions, David.
I don't know how I'm not picking these little shits off.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously you put yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen in this possession.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30 and starting short.
Before we get the ball back right here.
Takes the grab on the left. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down. Nice set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the middle. It's a tight end.
Here we go.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a defense coming up with a huge fumble.
Okay, this where we get the ball back.
And they'll get him down after a solid return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're
aggressive. I'm not backed up on my own end. I can stick.
He's got it up to 25. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The offense will stop the clock and use one of his timeouts. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's left with no option.
Nah, dog.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away.
No, I was trying to hit him, boy. I ain't lying.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He'll pull it down and run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
5 seconds. Gotta have a little bit more than 5 seconds.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass
Damn.
is incomplete, and have come to a close on that play. And the Cage will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Henderson.
That nigga ain't fast.
When he brought it out of the end zone.
He just not fast.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done all around.
They did. The quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half.
Get off me, boy. Get off me, boy. Get off me, boy. Get off me, boy.
The 20. He's at the 10.
Quit, nigga.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on. Going 70 plus to the house.
To the crib.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Ford. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Should have picked that shit off, man. He finna quit. I know he's at his best end. Even the strongest of players can't deal with this stuff.
They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
They get to him as he throws.
Oh, no. I had a good reason to do it that time. I had a good reason. I mean, he was finna get tackled. I had a dude that was running right behind me and just threw it to the wrong guy.
As a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cut it back out.
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Yeah,
excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away.
Cam Ward is cold. Well, fella.
Playing with a ton of confidence.
Unloads to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete.
What? Good throw.
And perhaps a touchdown saving.
Oh, yeah.
Gets him down at the 37.
He just beat him on his route.
Hurricanes are on the move. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking to throw it again. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him. And somehow, we just saw it happen right there.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Gets it out quickly. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And
Good throw. That was a good throw. That was on there from anywhere else. That's the only way he can put it.
Up to add another. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So they picked up 2 yards on that drive.
Dude, that's the only place you could have put that thing.
10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Gets it out to the...
He tried to get in there.
5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last explosive
I don't know why I'm even in this package. The game ain't even close.
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think Jesse maybe give it to him again, or...
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 29. Finds a spot in the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets it up at the 26 for the first down.
Yeah, this guy ain't ready.
Transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the
It may could have been. Maybe it was where he started. Who knows?
Manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to...
Oh, he stood there?
They're going to score.
Wow, I thought...
This new age era.
I wasn't expecting the computer to stay there after he switched off of him.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. Rose coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Try this route here.
Looking to move it through the air.
Yeah, I like that.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
It makes me want to try out the Hurricanes. I ain't lying.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Appreciate it. Yeah, he making me want to try them.
Tack another one onto this.
You should love the Hurricanes.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
But my very next game is going to be the start of my next season, so I probably don't want to play with the Hurricanes
Catch here.
until I lose. If I lose, then I play with the Hurricanes.
They'll start the
That's what I do.
first down to open this period. These DBs going to give a little cushion. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete.
That was right there already.
There he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter. Just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Moving the running back.
Hey, bro, can I see? Oh.
Receiver on through gets the touch pass. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Restrepo. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great. We got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
I knew he was doing. That's why I was right there in the middle.
Touchdown, Hurricane.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous.
Boy, you ain't got ice in your veins, nigga.
Man, is he ever
This game is on ice.
explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after.
I'm going to play one more after this one. I'm going to blow this guy out, and then I'm going to be done.
Embrace it. The next chapter of our museum.
Fielded in the end
Before you
zone.
left
It's
it down,
Henderson.
you 60.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Bro, this is the one game where I had like an 80-yard run and pass in the same game.
Game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got
I'm
it.
trying to get another one, but
Brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I know what y'all thinking.
From perfect position of strength, I get to salt this.
There's no way in the world this nigga's gonna come back and win.
Now I got to put my defense back.
You only got 2 timeouts, too.
Anything can happen, right? Football.
So if anything freaky did happen, he ain't even got enough timeouts to make it work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this game is over.
The secondary on defense, that defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Watch this. I'm so sorry he ain't seen all day.
Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Back to throw, it's Ward. Looking to the
Pick.
end zone.
Oh, you gotta
Coverage there, and
You gotta pick that off.
deny the score.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll take it in. And
I'll be honest with you. I ain't even see number 6 right there. Oh, is he gonna go for 2? He ain't crazy enough to go for 2. This nigga is crazy.
Weigh the analytics here, and you go for 2. The snap sets up the throw. He makes his way in for 2, and now they trail by only 6. Quick strike offense on that
Well.
replay scoring drive. And they finish it with
It has gotten interesting, fellas.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
All right. What up, King King?
Rolls onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running.
Damn, that hurt.
And getting first down. So
Dang, that hurt.
you can expect this
Man,
defense
go
to
count.
be aggressive, way
That did
over the
hurt.
line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Snap it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got 100 yards. They get something positive here in the run game.
Definitely over 100 yards rushing for the day. I mean, the dude's been eating it up.
Such a great back, and he's
He only got 3 rushes, 4, but, you know.
together like that right there.
The give and tick,
Ooh.
tick, 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 tick,
Ooh.
tick.
Ooh. Ooh.
Got a
Ooh.
lot of running room.
Ooh.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown.
That ain't gonna count.
And, you know, late in the game,
I felt that one. That hurt.
sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Nah, yeah, you got to catch that.
Close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge
Look at that. Right there. Just missed it.
away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end.
Yeah, but you don't need to be hitting the ground.
Well, this tight end
You don't need to be hitting the ground.
They'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Looking left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They've got it inside the 30.
Need more than that.
First down. Back to throw. It's Ward.
Nope, I got somebody there.
Going away from Heat. Keeps it and gets past the chains.
That's cool.
Finally run
That took a lot of time.
He has this offense rolling with a first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I ain't worried about it.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Incompletion. They go back up top. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down. And this
That's
defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. Tough, 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 tough. All right, you down? Stick around for the last one, Stan, or is that it?
No more.
Yep, for one more, or yep, that's it. All right, cool. All right. Because I lost 4 games, I got demoted. 2 of them because of my internet. My first 2. That's cool. I expect this one to be over quite fast.
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances with everything going on in this city.
Come here, Carl.
Is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand. Two college football teams preparing to square off. As you see, the
Oh, look at that.
the Alabama Crimson Tide.
You like that?
Yeah. Team in the bed, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you
Hey,
alongside
Aaron, why don't we turn off these lights for your mom?
Can't wait to get this one started.
Go in the bathroom, too.
And the Longhorns will put toe to leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Got the ball first.
First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Now rolling to the left. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Ooh. Wow.
The receivers open.
Bill, Aaron, stop doing that.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. He makes the connection. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage if the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that.
What?
And that pass,
Bro, that player has never, ever, ever, ever done that. I've never thrown the ball like that. Okay. That's why I hate getting the ball back at first. But this game be playing weird when that happens. Nigga ain't done that all freaking year and a half. Alright, don't trip though. Gotta get the ball back.
Now they'll try the right side. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about
Yeah, this dude play.
you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
That's crazy.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Coming after it.
Got him. Good stuff.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a block going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Floating away.
Got him again.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
That's why as a defense it's so important.
Does he want to win or does he not want to win?
You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after it.
Wow, that's crazy.
4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense.
I don't want to do nothing razzle-dazzle now.
Breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make it. Nice job by this defense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
To the air, it's Milrow. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And the catch and run into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
You're not going to have a chance to beat me twice, nigga. I ain't finna do that.
One more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He gets it across the
Red BZ, orange BZ, chrome BZ. This is the game for my nigga Mo 3. It's good. You like it?
I didn't really get that much.
You don't like it?
I didn't really get that much the first
You didn't get that much? Oh, I tried. It's pretty good.
They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side.
Yeah.
And they gotta find a way
Good stuff,
to keep
boys.
that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
There we go. Yep, this game, he's a goner.
Picked off. Got room on the return.
He's a goner.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
I hate that when I played somebody that was actually pretty good. I sold like I did.
Out there to try to
But
score again after the pick 6.
Hey, get that off my head.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
yeah.
Makes the catch. It's Blue. At the 40, there he goes.
Damn.
And they pick up the 1st down in what might be
That was one of his best play they did, and it was a place where I messed up after messed up after messed up.
Dad. Are you busy?
What?
Are you busy?
What do you think, Bella?
Yes.
This offense with a fresh set of downs.
If it's finally charged, I need to stay charged.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the hit on his body.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down
It's a nice little play.
You can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards. Man, it makes you look like a really good play call.
Looking for a gap. It's Blue. Great move there. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And that is exactly what
He is running a little bit more than what I want him
he
to.
had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And it's to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Milroe.
Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. What good defense. That was good defense. Okay. It ain't gonna happen too many more times though. But
on second down, he'll fire.
This nigga did it again. Oh, I like this. We're gonna have some fun with this.
Alabama quickly back to the line. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got an open man. Nice job to get it past the sticks and then get him down at the 35. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Like he had used all his gas.
He turns it loose to the left. And a big play on the outside. What a job.
He ain't got that much pressure on me no more.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on his heels. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
No way!
A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. Past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas!
Because what?
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes as big as saucers, go, jump on that puck and secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle.
She's about to be done. Give her a few minutes. I'll make sure she gets up.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away. And
This is incredible.
defense can keep them from answering.
I can't believe that. 14 unanswered points.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This possession will be a test.
Let's go and get these points back.
During that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent.
Going to take a shot. Underneath toast of coverage. Got it deep downfield. And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming.
Nigga. Oh, wow.
That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody.
I was trying to lay the wood on him.
And it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
The give is to Miller. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Getting up out of there a little bit.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Man, if he would have snapped the ball, but the play that I had accidentally picked, it was going to be a wrap.
Looking for a man, it's Ewers. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to
belt to ass. That's what that A stand for. I don't stand for Alabama. That's belt to ass. Yeah.
This late in the half,
how about that flipping, Bella?
How aggressive will the play calling be? He's going to take off. That's caught. It's Bernard. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The play action fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes it
Goes down.
They will score. Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
Alabama. It's still early.
8 for 10, 202 yards first half. This nigga's balling.
But you got to find something positive.
One interception, but you know that was a
So how are you going to respond?
that was a BS.
Early in this football game. Got to find something positive quick.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
This nigga took a knee going in the halftime. He's in it for the long haul.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Looking for blockers. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many
This
possessions.
nigga said you ain't lying.
So now you're down. I got to maximize every single
Boom! Bitch ass
He
nigga.
will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass.
We finna eat some white meat. Pause. Never mind. Just
quarterback drop back. How can you
anyway.
affect him? You've got to
We finna blitz him.
one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense
I didn't believe he was gonna punt, so.
stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. And he gets back on top of it, and a first disaster. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Returners only get so many chances in a game.
All right.
You really want to maximize. You
This game is over.
Big plays, but a lot of time you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't.
What? What?
Those pitches, those laterals, whatever you want to call them.
This nigga just finds a whole nother player to throw to. That's crazy.
The ball gets out. It happens. It's going to be a part of the game, but it's also the part of the game of the coaches. When they get you to the sidelines, they're going to tell you about it. And they're not going to tell you about it in good mood.
This little purple what? It cut off. I couldn't able to see. Yeah, man, that's some crazy stuff, man.
Right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass.
Oh, I do see the little purple logo.
They completely baited their
It ain't over yet.
and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
God, dog, look at this shit.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
This nigga done somehow through.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown.
Through the wire over there as this game made it a game again.
No backs with the quarterback as they line.
I mean, I can't keep having fluke after fluke. At some point, the fluke's got to stop.
It's Ewers.
What?
In the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Ain't this what happened last game too? The dude went for 2 on the score before. I don't know if that's the thing to do.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make this.
I don't even want to do that again, bro. They're gonna pitch it to whoever the hell he want to pitch it to.
This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead.
And they get to the
I have my nigga open too.
back at the 16. A first down set.
What? My nigga's cold? Miro's been on a tear all day. This nigga cold.
He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those.
I'm scared to use my plays, man. They done messed up so many times today.
Sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Going up top on first down. Got a man. It's Miller.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Kill me.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down.
Ooh.
Fires to the middle.
Ooh.
To the right.
Nigga threaded that.
Big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yep, that was a dot.
Ask them to do. Like, they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Now, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be.
Oh, I had a touchdown. But I got to make the play so right. Nah, you really do with these niggas.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Running back goes in motion. Holds it and fires to the left.
And he just falls to the ground.
Couldn't get started. Goes
He just.
down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion.
That's
Certain
crazy.
moments in the game, are just a little bit
They
bigger.
call an RPO at the right time, hit it right, and this nigga falls on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Nigga.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you...
Touchdown time!
I'm trying to make my nigga fall again.
To the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out.
Yeah.
Try to do something a little bit different.
My 14 points back.
He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
I bet you not. I bet you not.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Come on, nigga. These niggas is retarded. There's so many people to pitch it to.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left.
All back.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense. That's a 17-yard.
That's enough to make me want to quit. I ain't lying.
Get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play?
Give that ball back.
Getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Belt to ass. That's what the A stand for.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake.
Throws toward the end zone.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
There's no mercy rule in...
Yeah, good night, brother. You got your ass whooped. Belt to ass. All right, well, fellas, thank y'all for joining in and seeing how that I went back. I got one loss, one bad loss, but I think I kind of gave myself some reprieve with that. So holla at y'all, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. GG's.